Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more No Man's Sky. So here we are in a brand new star system. And I'm proud to say I actually managed to buy all the blimmin' chrysonite I actually needed. Turns out every single person in that space station had chrysonite for sale. So, if we quickly look here, if you think back to the last couple of episodes, we finally managed to build that warp reactor Sigma. We also have managed to build both the grenade intensity Tau and the beam focus Theta that we were looking for the multi-tool. And this is what I'm really excited about, we now have the jetpack booster Tau, which means we actually now have +3 to our jetpack. And oh, distress signal. No. No, 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 no. I'm not having anything to do with that. I want to go explore this brand new planet. Ouwendoneer. What is Ouwendoneer? Ooh, is that water? No, that might not be water. Maybe not. Okay, I can see some buildings. Ooh, kind of a deep canyon beneath us, and some bases. Okay, let's just jump down by this base. We can explore these buildings, have a look around. That might be gold, and then they're hills. Okay, what do we got? A lifeless planet. Weather is fair, sentinels are average, flora is not present, and fauna is deficient. Okay, so it's not a very hospitable place, and there's probably not much here. But if it's got... Okay, I want to go check that out. If there's actually got massive gold deposits, then I'm going to be very excited. And also, I've got my new jetpack, so I can just keep on flying for blimmin' ever. Ah, there's one there. That definitely looks like gold, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Huge amounts of gold on this planet. We can see 1, 2, 3 gold deposits from just where we landed. So either we've landed right in the middle of a massive gold area, or this planet, I'm going to be mining a lot on this planet. But I won't do that right now, because obviously that would be quite a boring way to start an episode. Let's have a look around. Ooh, what's that? That could be something over there as well. That arch might be made of something mineable. Let's put a scan out. You're not looking mineable. You might just be some kind of stony pillar. Yeah, you're not a thing. You are, though. What are you? Iridium, maybe? Oh, wow, okay. This planet is pretty rich in resources. Iridium and gold? Yeah, we're going to do some mining here, I think. I'll try and do some of that off-camera. I don't think you guys want to watch me mine pillars out of the ground. But I have to say, it's one of the things I quite enjoy in No Man's Sky. Is just, you have something on in the background, a little bit of YouTube or something on TV, and yeah, you can just happily sit there and mine. It's very easy and relaxing, and I like it. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why the interiors of some of these bases are all fucked up. It's like there was a fight in here or something. It's weird. And technology, I already know. That's a bad sign. One of the things I was hoping for when I came to this planet would be that we would get some new technology, as the last planet we were on really wasn't working for me. Okay, you're going to be a restore shield. Okay. And that's it. Just a restore shield in here. Oh, and some carbon, which I don't really need. I suppose I should start scanning stuff, shouldn't I? Yep, we discovered a new type of rock. And based on the look of this place, that might be the only goddamn rock here. Oh wow, there's actually gold right behind my starship. I didn't actually need to run over there, did I? But I wanted to try out my jetpack. I mean, we've got... It's not so much we'll go faster, but I've got more jetpack fuel now. So I can skim across the ground faster and for further and further and further, you know? That seems like a pretty good thing to me. What can we actually see with the scanner? Lots of plutonium around. Not much else though, actually. Then again, considering there's just huge deposits of iridium and gold here, do we really need anything else? Right. Now, the first thing I can see is we want to save this location, which I kind of forgot. Let's do that. And it looks like there's a beacon over here. Very close by. Oh shit! I forgot there was a canyon here. I forgot there was a canyon. How did I manage to do that? Ooh. Oh, I'm standing in water. There's... Really? Doesn't... Is this water? It sounds watery, but I can't actually really see water. I think there's a very... I think it's damp. I'm standing in a puddle, guys. Right, I wonder if I've actually got enough jetpack fuel to get up there. No. Have I got enough to actually reach the wall? Because once you are against a solid surface, your jetpack can just continue to push it up. It doesn't need fuel for this. There we go. Check out this cargo drop. Nothing. Might as well grab some plutonium while we're here. I have a feeling if I stay around on this planet, I'm going to be mining a lot, so probably going to need some plutonium. And a waypoint. Okay, so what is this beacon going to find for us? There are a couple of fairly big Gek complexes around us, which is interesting. What have you found? Advanced life form. Okay, so there's a shelter over there with someone we can go speak to. Interesting. That's an iridium pillar. Fine. There's gold. Okay, yeah, this planet is literally a gold mine. It's amazing. Now, can I actually get back to my ship in a single jump? I wonder if I fuck up what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I completely failed to do the melee jump there. I failed that so badly, I'm not even sure, honestly, what I was trying to do when I did that. Alright, we're just gonna kind of dry hump our way up this, I guess. This is... okay, I like the fact that my jetpack can do this for me, even when it's out of power. But it's not the fastest way of getting around, is it? Let's be honest. Okay. I should be able to make that, I reckon. Just let my jetpack refuel. And, yep, okay, I didn't fuck that one up. Perfect. The only problem is you can't really change direction. You can change direction very slightly. I mean, it's not really a proper kind of... It's not a flying jetpack, it's just kind of a rocket booster. So, let's take off again. What else is around? I mean... We've got iridium, we've got gold... Might actually be some other stuff down there. I don't know, it looks like there might be 2 or 3 types of rare minerals. Maybe. I think we've got some iridium as well. Shame that none of this is really in demand in the spaceport right now. Let's see, we've got there are a couple of buildings around, but do we really want to worry about this planet right now? There's not much here. There's no life forms, no plants. There's just a bunch of stuff I might come back and mine later on. Which makes me think we should maybe head off straight to the neighbouring moon and go check that out. I do like moons. Yeah, I mean, that's just a small base. We'll find a few bits and pieces there, but nothing too exciting. Ah, now you might be interesting. That looks like an observatory. That's probably worth stopping at, just to check it out. These plants seem to be some kind of universal life form. We see them everywhere. Are you scannable? No. We've already scanned. There's really not much here, is there? There is some crystalline gold by the looks of it, but then there's massive gold deposits nearby. Why would I worry about that stuff? Oh, hey, a Gek. Now this could be useful. He might actually be able to teach me some words. What else has he got in here? Multi-tool tech? Yeah, we already know it. Right, let's grab some carbon. That might be enough. I was only up to 2. Okay. Let's have a chat with Broker Duskiff Joe. Just gonna call him Joe. Broker Joe. We don't know. Oh, we know one word. We know give in Gek. Okay. The small creature is busy adding up trade profits when I appear. Its eyes open wide in anticipation of our first contact, and it rubs its fingers together greedily. It pecks emphatically at the monetary figures on its pad, then bounces up and down. I can't help but notice that it smells amazing. So yeah, Gek give off smells, and they can give off happy smells or they can give off sad smells. We can pat it on the head. I don't think that's going to help. We can apologise, or we can give it money. I mean, 10 units is nothing. Let's give it some money. The life form is clearly thrilled. It gives me something in exchange. Ooh, Stamina Enhancement Tau, Exhaustion Suppression System. Increases the user's ability to run for extended periods. Now, we've already got a +1, so that... I don't know, that might actually be worthwhile. I don't want to fill up my suit inventory with upgrades. Obviously, we need to be able to carry stuff still, but... +3 to my stamina, that seems like a pretty good thing. And all it needs is a bit more Iridium. We can definitely go get some Iridium. I don't have enough carbon to talk to you. I was hoping I could get him to teach me some more words. I guess I could just quickly kind of blow that up. And apparently that's a milestone for me. Perfect. What did I get? Met 25 aliens. I'm an envoy. I'm a representative of my species. The trader looks at me with boggle-eyed curiosity. Damn, he won't actually give me any words. Well, that sucks. Luckily, all I wasted was carbon. And I've got lots of carbon. Okay, I mean, we've got some gold around. I'm going to assume that noise was the wind, because there aren't any life forms on this planet. And if there was something, that would be creepy. I'm not going to worry about the gold and plutonium right now. I think what we really want to do is actually head off to that moon that's over there. I want to check that place out. And actually the sky here is amazing. What are those clouds? Are those clouds, or is that like a distant nebula or something? That's kind of awesome. Although it does kind of look like the sky's on fire, which is terrifying. Do I want to try and grab some Iridium here, or do we want to find it on the moon? I think we want to find it on the moon. You know, we're going to find Iridium everywhere. Let's get up into space and head over to this moon and check out that. I'll worry about finding Iridium later on. Oh wow, no, it is actually nebula. How did I not notice that on my way here? Right, are you the moon? Are you? That's not normally a question you have to keep asking, but I'm not entirely sure which one I'm heading for. Oh god. Okay, that was a bit of a flight control mismatch. Could I possibly... Are that battles still going on over there? Wow. Okay, I wouldn't mind it if the game would tell me what I'm pointing at. Aha, there we go. You have to get far enough away from the planet for it to work. Are you the moon? Yes, you are. Take me to the moon and back. Preferably without any pirates coming after me. Although I don't have that much valuable on me at the moment, so we should be okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay, water moon. Not like 100% water moon, but a moon with water. I get excited about space water, I don't know why. Okay, one brand new planet. There's a base right below us, so we might as well start there. And we can definitely see there's some life forms around, there's a pillar of Iridium nearby. This is a perfect spot. Let's check this out. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. What the hell hurt me? Okay. We're on the moon of Ouwendoneer. Why am I being injured by stuff? What the hell is happening? I didn't get to read any of the data on this planet because I was taking damage from something. I don't know what kept hurting me. Maybe I was accidentally under my own ship or something. Okay, we have life forms. Let's investigate, shall we? You are a grazing creature. Good. You're not going to attack me anytime soon. You are fearful. Perfect. I generally prefer things to be afraid of me than trying to eat me. What about you? You're an unpredictable scavenger. Okay, you could be hostile to me then in that case. I think that's what it means. If it sees an opportunity, it could attack me. Wait, I'm trying to scan stuff. So don't you scan me, that's rude. Okay, I can scan all these plants on my own time. Won't waste your time with it. What is that? Oh, it's just some kind of rock, I guess. Ooh, we do have a bunch of knowledge stones around. Ooh. And some... Ooh. Oh, look at that little guy. It's like a... I was going to say it's like a bird without wings, but... There are many things which are like birds without wings, I guess. Oh, that one's tiny, look at it. Oh, hang on, what's that coming up? Oh, Jesus. What is that? Okay, you're another unpredictable scavenger. Interesting. Yeah, all the peaceful tiny creatures are running away. You guys are adorable, look at that thing. Okay, that's the first alien creature we've seen that I really want as a pet. Also, I like the sky with the whole... I like what the sky is doing with the whole planet. That's just good. Good work, Sky. Keep it up. Okay, I should probably stop getting so overexcited about stuff. And... Oh, yeah, that's a marker on a different planet. I don't really care about that right now.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Blueprint for a plasma launcher. Yeah, I've known that for a while. My life support is actually a bit low, isn't it? Let's load that up with some plutonium. So the radiation doesn't seem too bad. I don't know, let's actually take a look, shall we? I didn't get a chance to read the options on this planet. So yeah, Ouwendoneer. The weather is reactive, the sentinels are passive, flora is generous and fauna is bountiful. Okay. And it's toxic. It doesn't mention anywhere that it's toxic, that it's radioactive, but this is a radioactive planet. Okay, wait, hang on, I'm getting distracted again. Have I been in both of these? No.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Ooh, 1,200 units. That's actually a decent chunk of money. Bear in mind I've got like several million on me, but still, it's not a bad amount of money. That scavenger's hanging around, which I'm not too happy about. More shielding shards. I really don't need shielding shards right now. I've got so many of them. Let's save this. I might have to go poke that scavenger just to see what it does. I want to know if it's actually going to attack me if I get too close or something. What are you going to do? You want to try your luck, punk? Ow! Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you stand too close to them, they will attack you after a while. So, I'm just going to kill the sucker. And get some Herudium for it. That's alright. Yeah, I killed something. It attacked me. I may have provoked it slightly, but still. I think it deserved it. Okay. So we've got a lot of wildlife over here, but I'm not seeing much in the array of resources. We have learnt the Gek word for docking. Okay. That's handy. We need to learn Gek words. They're going to come in very handy. Okay, so we've definitely got Herudium here. Ooh, are there any fish? I want space fish, damn it. No space fish. Anything flying? No. Oh, apart from... Oh, that's the Atlas thingy, isn't it? Wow, we can see that from the ground. That thing must be huge. But yeah, I'm not seeing a great many resources here. But it definitely is a more pleasant place to have a look around than the barren planet. Even if there's not many resources here, at least we can have a look around, find some wildlife, you know, make some money scanning it, that kind of thing. Oh, you're new. What are you? Passive vegetable eater. There is something hanging in the sky over there. Wow, those things are noisy. That's alright. 75% is not bad. What else? What are you? What are you made of? You're probably copper. Oh, actually, we do have gold crystals. Is that gold or emerald? Emerald. Okay. I mean, the planet we're orbiting does have massive deposits of both gold and emeralds, so if I want to do any mining, I'll probably go there. Although, having said that, that is a pretty big spire of gold over there. God damn. And copper. Okay, so you've got copper on this planet. I want to get into the habit of remembering what each planet has in the systems I'm in. Today, if I need something, say I get some technology that needs copper that I want to build, I want to try and remember that this moon has copper. Might save me some time. What else we got? Is that something else over there? That's another copper thingy. Don't think that's mineable, but we might as well go check it out. And there is a knowledge stone nearby. You are not a thing. You're just a big chunk of rock. Nothing wrong with being a big chunk of rock, but you're not what I'm looking for right now. Ooh. Ooh, those are cool looking ships. Kind of look like they should be carrying missiles. You know, if like those were giant rocket pods on the side or something. Okay, there's actually quite a lot of... There is quite a lot of gold on this planet as well. Ow, ow, ow. Probably why you're not meant to do this kind of thing. Learned the Gek word for first. Okay. Okay, this is a fairly interesting new planet. I could see us spending a bit of time here, and I can even do some mining here off camera with all this gold lying around. So, yeah, we'll probably want to spend some time here, have a look around, scan a bit of the flora and fauna, you know, basically just see what's what. But I think I'm going to call this episode here, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'm going to see you later for the next one. Bye.